Hello everyone and welcome back to Cloudpunk. Uh, Last time we had a few deliveries that we had to do at once, and we also had the personal investigator android person who wants more help to try and follow up on where the missing kid is. Pashta, I think her name was. So let's see what's going on now. Yeah, so Huxley's the PI.
Can I ask a question?
Road trip I
Of
don't know what's
course.
going on with.
Do you think if I am a car for long enough, I will stop being a dog?
Well, I guess that depends. Do you feel like a car now?
No, I am a dog.
Well, whatever you feel like, that's what you are.
But other people don't look at me and think, that is a cute dog.
Well, let's be honest, you were never a cute dog.
But now I'm not any kind of dog. Not to other people, they just see me as a hova.
Who cares what other people think?
Look what happens when I try to bark.
That's strange. I guess there's going to be some weirdness when we put a dog automata in a Hava automata slot.
Am I still a dog if I don't bark?
Well, I'm your best friend, and I think of you as a dog.
Friend? If I'm a dog, am I not a pet?
Look, Camus, what do you want to be?
I feel like a dog. I was happier when I had the old body. What's a dog with no bark?
Stop second-guessing yourself. You're being maudlin.
Are you still a musician if you don't play music?
Hey, now you're being mean.
He
Oh,
kind of has a
I
point.
didn't mean to.
What's really bothering you?
You didn't ask me if I wanted to be a dog or a hova.
Well, actually, you're right, Camus. Do you want to be either? You don't even need to be my friend if you don't want to be.
I feel sad.
Look,
What
a
does
lot of
Camus
stuff
want
is
to be?
fucked up in this world, Camus. I won't make you be my friend or force you to stay with me. You can go free. I just want to let you know something first.
I am listening.
I like you. You're a good friend. As a dog, car, fire hydrant, vacuum cleaner, whatever.
Vacuum
I
cleaner
like
dog.
you too. I want to be a dog and your friend.
All right then, let's get back to work. The sooner we make some more deliveries, the sooner I can save money to get you a proper frame.
Was the last job good?
The Andersons? I don't know, Camus. I've been thinking about automata and androids a lot. Sometimes it doesn't seem fair. Do you think it's fair?
I am not really programmed to think about fairness.
I can see why they would make you that way.
People are programmed too, but not by programmers. By the world around them.
That's very wise, Camus.
I am not programmed to be wise.
Well, you've gone beyond your programming then.
Is that a compliment?
Oops.
Maybe the highest compliment.
Then I think you have gone beyond your programming too.
Good dog. Hey Jackdaw, great to have
Are
you
we
here.
supposed to take things from people on the street?
You know we're not, so why do you ask?
I was confused.
No, you were being my conscience. And annoying.
Hey
Sorry.
Jackdaw, I'm alright. There's a missing child in this game, and this personal investigator Huxley is looking for her, so I think I want to prioritize that here and help Huxley find Pashta.
Just a lot of money. We have to take some risks. Tell me about these Sons of Sanguine.
I can search the undernet.
Too risky, just the regular nets. News articles and holovids.
Cult stole my baby. Sons of Sanguine recruiting pop stars by blackmail. Sons of Sanguine High Priest disowns rebellious daughter. A sanguine monk who claimed to survive without food or drink was revealed to be a fraud, caught eating a 40-inch pizza.
You see why I avoid the news? So they're your basic loony cult.
They say they are a legitimate religion.
Of course they do.
What is the difference between a cult and a religion?
The entrance fee. Let's just drop the package and get out of there fast.
Wait, do I already have the package? If I've already got the package, it might be worth dropping it off. Let me just check. Yeah, the package is on this map. I might as well drop it on the way through. I'm not the package, what are you talking about? No, I'm like an illegal delivery driver, that's stuff I do. And I'm not meant to ask questions, I'm just meant to do the delivery. I'm a bit lost, even though I've got a marker telling me where to go. Oh. That's for repairs. Where am I going? Right here. Just need to find a way in. Yes, this is Cyberpunk. Okay, and there's a car park right here. How nice. I have a punch card. I think there's 3 to go till I can bring back some more memories for Evelyn. These things here. Might need to drop the package off and come back around. Who's Patrick? Is this him? No.
Greetings from the mother. Please put your finger on the scanning plate.
I just need to drop off a package. I don't have a security pass or anything.
The scanning plate, Pilgrim.
I'm not a pilgrim. Look, I don't want to come in or anything. Can you just take this package, please? Or do you have a mail slot?
The scanning plate, please.
Fine. Just here? Ouch, something jabbed me. I'm bleeding.
We just need to check your type. We are confident you are not one of the forbidden.
You are? I'm not.
Yeah, I'm not gonna open the package.
Forbidden type detected. Please leave.
Oh no, I've got the wrong blood type.
I just need to...
Alert! Alert! Forbidden type detected. Please leave immediately.
Oh no.
Fine, I'll take it back. Talk about a cult.
You have to be the right blood type for the cult. It's one way to do a cult, I guess. Oh well, since they're not going to take it, I'll go help out Huxley first. Okay, there's more parks there and there. Okay.
Was it a bad idea to take the package?
Yes. You get to say the 4 sweetest words in the world.
Let's go to the park?
That's 5.
Go to the park?
No, I told you so.
Ah, yes. Those are good too.
Let's just take this package back to Rotriv.
He wants to go to the park. When your car dog wants to go to the park, yes. Yeah, this package wasn't even from my employer. I just picked it up off someone off the street who wanted me to deliver it for them, and I figured, yeah, I might as well. Vendor. More parts. There's 2 people here to talk to. Let me pick this part up on the way though. It might be another punch card if I'm lucky.
Welcome to.
Huh. Thank you.
Don't let all the
Roach meat kebab. Yeah, he told me not to do delivery for person on the street. And what did I do?
Excuse me, I can't help but notice you have an artificial hand. Maybe
I
you
have
can
a
help me
hand?
find someone.
Yeah? Who you looking for?
Someone who lost a hand. I found this in the trash.
Well, I think you got the wrong guy, yes? I got this beauty last week. Pure titanium. Don't want no flesh. I'm going the other
Is it his
way.
hand?
Did you go to the limb clinic? How would I find someone who had lost a hand? They're not supposed to just throw these away, right?
Don't know. Don't care about flesh, to be honest, lady.
Damn it.
You really want to help? Maybe let me see. I know the body mod squad around this way. Maybe I can get it back to them. Some modders like to keep their old flesh.
Here it is.
Well, damn, this is mine.
Seriously?
It's
Yeah,
his hand.
It has my ring on it. They said they was gonna donate it to someone. Can I have it back?
Sure.
Oh no, I don't want to touch that. Can you just take the ring off and give it to me?
I guess. Ew, here you go.
Thanks, lady. You can keep the hand.
Great.
Have some limbs too, as a reward like. I really love this ring.
Yes! Do I still get to keep the hand? Or have I thrown that away too? No. I took the ring off the hand to give to him. And as for the rest, I guess I just threw it in the gutter.
Handle responsibly with OER Casinos. Relax, craft, blackjack, and RPG tools. OER stress it all.
Mm-hmm.
Whoops.
Engineer, are you ever going to tell me your name?
Sure. Call me Painter.
You've given up then?
You know, for a while there, I really thought I was onto something. I followed a lead down to the vents. I didn't expect to find all these people.
What was the lead?
An old master control program. I found a data cable that stretched out of the city. It led there.
What did it lead to?
Nothing. I'd hoped to find some old rogue mainframe spitting out garbage to the main infrastructure subsystems. Maybe it would be as simple as turning it off, then on again.
It wasn't that simple?
Nothing ever is.
What will you do now? The city needs people who are trying to make things better.
I know.
Paint.
And I might go back to work. I can't see another disaster and feel that weight on my shoulders. Could I have stopped it? Did I cause it? It's too much.
I understand.
City's
See you
falling apart a
around,
bit.
Painter.
See you around, driver.
I've got enough punch cards for Avali.
And blast to Luna in only 4 hours.
Next thing I'll be doing is taking those
The whole way.
back to her so she can get more memories.
You take you so close to the stars, you'll feel like one.
because Evelyn has lost a lot of her memories. She's a android of sorts. Some other things here. Leftmost parking spot. Avoid that crane. Just while I'm in the area, might as well grab these. Gotta go around. No magazine. I think those cost a bit. Might be able to sell it. Okay, where am I going? Evelyn. That's the yellow one.
Will 3D print your subconscious while you sleep. Make your dreams something you can hold. Dreams matter.
How badly damaged am I? I don't want to get a repair, but I want to at least see how much damage I've done. With all this crashing into stuff that I keep doing. Needs a repair shop. Let's find out. $320. Not too bad. I hope. I don't know what the maximum amount of damage I can take is. Okay, so I'm going for the yellow icon. Expensive fuel here. Oh well. I'm trying. Thanks, Joshua. Bring the memory cards back, the punch cards, and then see if we can't find the missing girl. ignore the police. Just cut in front of them. What's going on here? Yellow's there. Okay. Almost there. This is where I live. Live around the back.
I have more of the cards. Maybe enough?
Everything is becoming clearer.
Is that good?
I feel incredible pain.
I'm sorry, Evelyn. What do you remember?
Dr. Zizic and I had an argument. She said I should forget what happened, put it behind me, and move on. I wanted to die.
Do you remember what it was that made you feel like you couldn't go on?
At the periphery, I met someone. Someone I cared very deeply for.
Did something happen to them?
Yes, they fell in love.
With who?
With me.
So what was the problem?
I cared for them deeply, but I could not love them.
You shouldn't feel guilty about that.
You do not understand. I could not love them, no matter how much I wanted to. I am not built to feel it.
I see. But if you cared for them, then that's...
It is not the same as loving them. What I felt was like, it was like being able to taste, but not swallow. Being able to see the sun, but not feel its warmth on my face. I was walking towards a deep, blue, infinite sea, but the tide was rolling out, and no matter how fast I ran, there was always sand beneath my feet. All I wanted to do was swim, but for me, there was only an endless shore.
I still don't get it.
Some androids
you
can't
get it.
love, and yet still they feel whole. Some can, and they can feel everything. For me, it is much worse. I can feel the hole inside me where love should be, and I can feel that it is not there.
Do you remember anything else about the periphery? About Dr. Zizic?
I remember little. I struggle to picture their face, but I remember that I was the one that posted the punch card under your door. The first one.
Why?
I asked Dr. Zizic to change my core programming, to forbid me from searching for the lost memories. I knew you traveled through the city. You might find them. You might help me recover my memories.
So you lied to me.
Do you understand why?
Do you?
No, but I want to.
One more set of punch cards to go. And this is my apartment.
Aw.
Right.
That is awesome. Okay. Ah,
Buy a lot of things.
not bad.
And a
Aw.
birdcage. And a
I
bonsai
love
tree.
this.
What did I get? It's a nice hologram. I have a bird! How much money do I have? Yeah, poor Evelyn. She wants to laugh, but she can't.
Nice. Ah.
Is there any fish in here? Is that a lobster? Looks like a lobster. Yeah, it's pretty heavy. I feel bad for Evelyn. Maybe there's some kind of upgrade she can get. I just spent 3,000 lim upgrading my apartment there. Ooh. And that's where I'm picking up Huxley from just across the road. Huxley is an android too. Some really rude guy has paid him to track down his missing daughter, but he's not even looking himself. The android PI is doing all the work. Okay, where's the parking spot? It's usually a good idea to check the map at times like this. Over here. I think this is a shortcut through here. Hello, Huxley.
This had better be good, Huxley. Wait, what happened to your arm?
It was a good question. How do I tell the dame that when Raguan's goons gave me the elbow, I lost an arm? We had to get moving.
I have an arm.
I gave them a nav
Got
point
a
that would get us
spare
out of
arm
danger.
here.
They ripped your arm off? You have to go to CorpSec, Huxley.
Raguan, Corpsec, Peter. They were all tangled up in some complex web I couldn't untangle. But I knew one thing. If I tugged on the wrong thread, the spiders were gonna come for their lunch.
What does that mean?
I am sorry I said to pick him up.
Means he's
He
asking
is
in
still
places
very annoying.
Quiet for now, Camus.
he can get in
Huxley,
trouble
you
looking
think
at.
CorpSec is involved in Pashta's disappearance?
It was all connected, but I couldn't see how. Someone was lying. Raguan said I should talk to Peter, but then his gorillas ripped off my arm and threw me out of a 6th-floor window.
So just call Peter and ask him what's really going on.
Now the client wouldn't answer my calls. I could feel the girl slip through my fingers, and if I couldn't pull her back, she'd slip through the cracks, too.
That's why you called me, right? You want me to take you to Peter?
I wanted to tell the dame that she was right, that it would be easy. She thought I was asking for a quick journey across town, but I was asking her for much more. I was asking her to go out on a limb for me.
Huxley, just this one time, please skip to the point.
Cloudpunk. That was the name of the company the dame worked.
He didn't turn himself into a pickle. He's in a pickle. And that's not funny. He's in a big pickle.
They had some serious resources. Vehicles, contacts with society both high and low, and an up-to-date address list of almost everyone living in Nivalis.
Oh no. Huxley, that could get me fired.
If we are just asking, maybe we won't get in trouble.
Camus, you didn't want us to help Huxley in the first place.
I have been thinking more about things. About automata and what we do.
And?
We need to help each other. Help each other be better. Like saving a little girl. Everything is so complicated in the city. You do something and it is a bit good, but a bit bad too. But saving the little girl is only good. I can't explain it very well.
No, it's fine. I get it. It's nice to help people when you can, but I'm responsible for both of us, Camus. If I get fired, I can't even keep you in the Hava. Never mind find you a new body.
I understand. I still want to help find Pashta.
I didn't want to impose on.
Quiet, both of you. I have to make a call. Control, this is driver 14. This is Rania. I need to ask for a favor.
Ooh.
I read you, driver. What do you need?
I need an address.
I don't think I'm understanding you. We don't have a new job for you yet. There's no packages right now, but if you give it half an hour...
This isn't really about work. I need a personal favor. I just need you to give me someone's address.
You, know this someone?
Not really. Look, I know it's a big ask.
You ain't joking. You're asking me to share private info I could, get deleted.
Deleted?
Fired. I could get fired. You want to tell me what this is all about?
A girl is missing. The less details you know, the better, right? I just need this one favor, Control. It's important to me.
I don't want to hear any more about this, 14FC. I'm signing off.
Control, wait. Her name is Pashta. She's alone, probably scared, taken from her family.
This has got nothing to do with us, Rania.
I could have been that little girl. That's why I have to help. Growing up, the debt corpse could have taken me away from my mom. But every time, she somehow came up with the money. It was close. Don't you get it?
Look, Rania, this isn't a normal favor.
What if it was your little girl?
You don't want to go there. I can't.
Look, it's one address. Don't say anything. Don't tell anyone. Peter Unthrink. That's the name. Just hang up, then send us the address. I'll never ask for anything like this again.
Control out.
I am nervous. That was tense.
Yeah, I wasn't sure he would... We got a nav point.
The dame really came through.
Yeah.
We got an address.
Welcome to...
Thank
Don't
you.
want that.
Don't let...
Need someone to buy some of my stuff. I want to get some money back.
You from the east?
He's not buying
Thanks.
anything.
You folks from the east are good.
Don't think anyone here is buying stuff. They don't know where he is.
Elon Cosmetic Procedures.
I think this is the father of the daughter.
Change your life.
I'm not sure though. I might be misunderstanding. Just through there. Huh?
I am receiving an order to stop. By CorpSec.
Oh no.
Are you sure it's CorpSec? I don't see anyone.
The signal is from close by, but I don't know where exactly. It seems like CorpSec, but there is no incident number. They normally send an incident number.
This is CorpSec. You're speaking to Agent Rio. We have reason to believe you are harboring a known criminal, rogue android.
So the corrupt CorpSec police people are telling me that Huxley is rogue. I'm guessing this is where I need to make a decision. Tricky stuff.
Huxley.
Rio again? Why are you following us? Is this personal?
You are currently breaking the law. CorpSec requires you to turn in your passenger and surrender yourself to...
Camus, you said the signal is close by. I don't think this Rio is on official business. Is he affecting any of your systems?
No. If we drive, we could get out of his range.
You have 60 seconds to comply.
If he's not really CorpSec, I think we should run for it. But if he is, he might call for backup to chase us. Maybe we should call his bluff.
Escape his signal. Let's escape his signal quickly. I think that's important. Unless this is where I'm meant to be running from. I did a U-turn and went back. I'm trying to escape his signal wherever his signal is. I'm hoping I'm meant to go towards the icon, not away from it. I hope I'm going the right way. I'm not fast enough.
Hey, driver 14FC, you can't be bumping that Hava around the city like that. You're gonna have to hit a repair station. If the damage gets worse, I can't get you out of the standard Cloudpunk Hava damage penalty fine.
You know what? Fine. Arrest us. We'll talk to CorpSec officers about everything we know, including your boss.
But we don't want to be arrested. This is bad.
Quiet, Camus. If they wanted to arrest us, they wouldn't be talking. I don't think this is really CorpSec. Something is off.
Don't start a battle with me, girl. I'll make it into a war.
Either arrest us or let us go.
Drop this. Drop that android. Get yourself out of this mess while you can. I won't warn you again.
He has disconnected.
Let's get moving, Camus.
Plasteel bumpers.
Camus, where is this nav point taking us?
Yes.
The Alexa Theater. Maybe Peter lives in an apartment above it?
Lurk in the lobby. Yeah, that would be my guess. Peter would be working the popcorn stand, mixing up the hottest flavors, caramel and anchovy with cinnamon protein flakes, ready for the next screening of some piece of trash anti-android prop films. Cyborgs Ate My Babies 3.
Is that a real movie?
Yes. I saw it advertised on a poster.
Gross.
We are getting a message. It is from Control.
Put him through.
He is not on comm. It's just a text message. He says that CorpSec networks are down all over the city. There's a CorpSec security point between here and the Alexa Theater, but if we go on foot, we might be able to get through.
I'm not sure CorpSec really are looking for us. I think it was just that one guy trying to scare us off.
Agent Rio?
Yeah. You're okay to go on your own, Huxley. Right? We can drop you at the security point?
In a simple world, that would be the plan. But this was a complicated city. Security points like that one couldn't be crossed by an android without a human to accompany them.
What? Why?
I know why. On the holovids, they said something about an android virus. Humans are worried that the androids are going crazy in this zone.
That sounds like crazy propaganda. Who would believe that?
The dame didn't know her history. Truth is, that neighborhood was never the friendliest for rust buckets like me to begin with. Back in '69, the riots hit the district hard. Alexa Theater was ground zero.
I'll come through with you then. If the security points are down, they shouldn't have any reason to stop us. But just be cool, Huxley. Try to speak like... Actually, just try to be completely silent once we're there. Can you do that? I'm impressed.
Here's someone I should be able to sell some of my excess stuff to.
What you looking for?
He's not paying too much for a lot of this. He likes the books though. What else does he want? I think that's enough money back.
Thanks.
Hey, come back anytime.
Yeah, look, there's more than 3 streets. There's 4 in this zone, but the city's bigger than this. 4 each way. Wonder if they'll let me through.
Good evening, ma'am. We've got a problem with our system right now. I'm gonna have to ask you to be patient while I manually read through your record. We can't contact HQ right now.
No problem.
That'll make this difficult.
Is your android friend all right? Does he speak?
Oh no, he's mute. He's always been mute. He doesn't have any recent issues with speech or anything. He's been behaving very
Hopefully
normally.
we can get through the checkpoint.
So, problems with your system, huh? That must be a bummer.
That's the weird thing. It's not the system itself. It's the agents working the security posts. I swear, if we had unions, we'd be on strike. They got us working hours so long, half the agents are like zombies.
So, we clear to go ahead, or...?
Then we got all these reports of androids going nuts. Turns out, there ain't no evidence that it's the androids at all. We got failed neural augments sparking paranoia. They should be locking up the humans.
What's causing all this?
Who knows?
It's probably Rio.
My old man says the city AI has a
Or
virus.
it's Cora,
and
or
infected
it's
us all.
or it
the
is the
humans,
virus.
the androids, the programs controlling sanitation, traffic, everything.
You believe that?
Sure. But
There
he
are
also
bad
says they
viruses
put
in it.
mind control drugs in the toothpaste, and I'm gonna be a rich corpse CEO before I'm 30, so...
Can we go?
What's that? Oh, sure, whatever. Get going.
Did he not
And
even
don't
check
let your
my
android
record?
buddy out of your sight. It's not safe for his kind in this zone.
That was easy.
He didn't even check my record.
Janus Privacy Solutions offers
Punch
the
card.
best in camera-defined subdermal face recognition technology. Janus, get your business face on.
That's where I need to be. We get these old batteries first. And this is from the address he got given.
Hi, do you work here? We're looking for a guy called...
The hell are you doing here? You're gonna get us both killed, Huxley!
So, this was the client. I'd pictured a hard-working man in a cheap suit. But instead, I was looking at a greasy-looking...
Shut your mouth! You got some nerve coming into this neighborhood and speaking to me like that, Huxley.
Look, we just want to help you find your daughter.
Shit. Look, this is all a hustle, and it's way out of my league. She ain't really my daughter.
Who paid you to say she was?
If I tell you that, you're as dead as I am.
I've been driving all over the city trying to find this girl. I'm not giving up on this now. Just tell me where I can find her, okay?
Just forget her. She's probably fine.
The way his voice shook, we all knew he was lying.
It's the memory chip in her head they need. It's not about the girl. No one cares about the girl.
Huxley does. Just let him do his job.
Rio. That's all I can say. Talk to Rio.
Wait, the CorpSec agent? He just threatened us.
Before you talk to me? Hey, that's great. That means he won't know we talked. Or he thinks I talked already. Shit. Just get out of here, will you already?
We should go, Huxley. This is getting dangerous.
It would get more dangerous, but I had to stick around.
It's not safe here, Huxley.
It was too late for me. The security checkpoints would be up again. I'd be caught if I went through. Besides, I had some leads I wanted to follow here.
Damn it. Well, call me if you need me again, Huxley. I'll see you around.
So much for not letting me out of my sight, but okay.
Nivalis to Luna in only 4 hours. First class luxury the whole way. Mistress Colony Tours. We'll take you so close to the stars you'll feel like one.
Where's my car? Alright, let me take this back. So it probably is his daughter, he's just...
Hey, 14
Not
FC,
fearing
we did
for
a
her, I
status
guess.
check on your vehicle performance, and it's running clean as a Spire Sky. Look after your Hava, she'll look after you. That's what I always say. Good work, kid.
Hey, you got a bonus for doing the repairs. Hey, that's the woman near the coffee shop. I've got some games to sell her.
Hey, kid, I need you to know this next job. It's not personal, okay? It has nothing to do with our last discussion. You're not being punished. It's just, well, there's no one else available.
That doesn't sound good. What's the job?
We need you down in Gallows Row. There's been an accident.
What kind of accident?
Not a street race, I
Reports
hope.
are mixed. We think it's a gas leak. Toxic. Some folk are saying it's radioactive. We're pretty sure it's not a zombification virus. And it's
Pretty sure.
definitely not a neural implant ransomware attack. I mean, not definitely, but probably.
Great.
That all sounds so reassuring, Control.
The point is, we're pretty sure the area where you're going is safe. Communication in and out of Gallows Row has broken down, and CorpSec have set up a perimeter. But Cloudpunk has received a contract from an external security agency to extract persons of value.
So I'm a taxi now.
More like a short-term contracted emergency response vehicle.
An ambulance.
Yeah, but an ambulance for anyone who might have good private security or health insurance, or anyone who would be valuable to society. You know, CEOs, doctors, anyone with diamond fillings in their teeth.
So you don't know who's down there?
We're getting scattered reports. Now, this is a lucrative job. You can squeeze 3 people in your Hava. I'm not saying you need to save the 3 richest assholes you can find, but make sure they have enough resources to cover the bribes that'll get them back out of the quarantine zone. And then when they get back, make sure they have the savings or insurance policies to, you know, turn us a profit.
So at least 1 rich asshole.
Maybe 2, just to be safe.
Great. So how do I get to this poisonous, radioactive, dead zone filled with rich zombies?
There's an abandoned CorpSec security station just inside the quarantine zone. CorpSec are expecting you, so they'll let you through the perimeter. Once you get inside, just blend in as best you can. Ask people their stories. Yeah, use your judgment.
Alright.
And only mention you can get someone to safety when you're sure you want them as a passenger.
I have
Great.
to pick who I want to
How
save
long till this shift is over, Control?
from the
Don't
virus
sweat
area.
it, kid. The night is almost half done.
When's your shift end, Control?
My shift? I can't even remember when it began, kid. I'm pretty sure I'll be doing this forever. Control out.
Welcome to Neo's Neo Cafe. That's good.
Need more soda. Perfect.
Thanks for this.
Have a spec.
And I have more retro games.
I found another game, I think. It's different though.
Let's talk. Give it here.
Radioactive
This
pickle.
one is a circuit board, so no magnets, right?
Fumbo's Quest. It's a game cartridge. That means it loads much faster than the tape.
So you would need to wait for the game to start? How long? Seconds?
For the cartridge here, yeah. For the tape, maybe 5 minutes.
Minutes?
People had longer attention spans back then.
You would need a different computer to play this one?
Yes, a game console, and a rare one at that. C64.
What was this game about?
It was a side-scrolling platformer.
What?
You would move either left or right, jumping your sprite up and down as you collected stuff. The games were very abstract back then. You had to use your imagination a lot.
What was the central metaphor of Fumbo's Quest, then?
You had to collect assembly-level instructions to program a computer, freeing a consciousness called Pili. By uploading a consciousness to a machine, you save the world.
That's a bit far-fetched.
You have to remember, these games were all symbolic. The hero's journey and all that.
So is this worth more than the game about punching?
A little more, yeah. Good find. You want to play this one?
I'm good. I'll just take the limbs for now.
Traffic accidents reported in sectors 1, 2, 4, 6, and 8.
Cars there. Got 2 ways to go. The radioactive zone, but I think I want to give this package back first before going on to the next thing. That's the blue icon. Why do we never play games with the other lady? This way.
If you or anyone you know has all been infected by the virus Penguin 2.0, you must inform Cloudpunk immediately for a mandatory surgical firmware reset.
Too bad I couldn't give Huxley the spare arm I've got. I mean, I've got one right here. It was expensive too, but I saved up for it. I figured it would come in handy. in the right place? It's right here.
They didn't want it.
You are of the forbidden type,
I guess so.
as am I.
So they threw you out of their cult when they discovered you were the wrong blood type?
No, they banished me when my type changed. I was given a transfusion after a hover crash.
But if they gave you a transfusion, it would have to be the same blood type, right?
No, they gave me the forbidden type. O negative.
Ah, I get it. And even after they kicked you out, you wanted to give your stuff back?
It's not their fault that I was tainted.
I've got to say, your religion seems pretty arbitrary about who it lets in.
You forbidden types often speak this way.
Well, me and you are the same as far as they're concerned now. You gonna give me the other half of the payment?
What do you think?
No.
He was not very nice.
Hey, we got paid, even if it was only half.
I hope he is in another accident.
Whoa, Camus, that's a bit much.
Savage.
He is bad. It is not good to exclude people like that.
Normally I'd agree, but in this case, the less people allowed in that weird cult, the better.
The lag's still not there, Epic? I tried changing some settings on my computer today, so I'm hoping a lot of the lag issues from earlier streams are a bit fixed now. It looks to be working. I'm getting a lot nicer frames. I think it's more frames than lag, to be fully honest. Whew. So where's this quarantine zone, and how am I meant to choose who to save? Crashing into cars as I drive down the street. My exit. Quarantine zone, huh?
Please remember that unlicensed jazz in Navalis is punishable by death. Those who wish to experience...
This whole area is about to be quarantined, ma'am. Now, I know you got a contract to pick up some folk, but you gotta be quick. If you're not back soon, you're gonna get stuck on the other side.
How long have I got?
I understand.
Priority 1, pick up the trash. Can't believe someone would throw this out. It's worth a few hundred. Tell you what, I need. Starting to speed me
Ooh.
up. I think this speeds me up. Okay, so who needs saving?
Hi. Can I talk with you for a minute, sir?
Mom, yes, Mom. Sergeant Kyle, pleased to meet you.
My name is Rania. How long have you been in the army?
312 years, man and boy. Or android and circuit board, am I right?
Yeah, good one. Hey, what do you know about this accident?
Very little, Mom. I'm on need-to-know programming, and I do not need to know this.
Do you have any friends or family looking for you?
I got the old boys waiting for me at the oil guzzler. It's my local.
Are you retired?
Yes, Mom. There's not many of us Mark 8s left in the city. We're antiques. I was originally programmed to run an all-terrain vehicle during the Rat Wars.
The Rat Wars? Were you really fighting?
Rats? Yeah. Well, at first, they grow pretty big in the lower levels of Nivalis, scurrying down corridors in swarms. Hundreds of them. Millions. Big as horses.
Was it really a war if you were fighting rats? It sounds more like you were an exterminator.
If you'd been there, you would have called it a war.
And I don't suppose you have much savings as a veteran either?
Barely a penny to my name.
Hello, miss.
Not miss. I'm a doctor.
Oh, sorry about that. Are you okay, doctor?
Yes. Yes, sorry for snapping. This is all just very stressful. My name is Dr. Ochoa. Nice to meet you. Are you a...
I'm just stuck here like you. What happened?
They say it was a toxic gas leak. Some of my patients have been having trouble with their breathing in the last few weeks. I thought it was just smog, but I guess it was much worse than that.
Are you sick?
I have no symptoms of respiratory illness. I am feeling lightheaded, but I think it's the heat in here. And the stress. Have you talked to that butler woman? What a nightmare.
What caused the toxic gas?
I don't know. The whole city is falling apart. Explosions, gas leaks, trash mountains, logic virus bombs, whole districts getting relocated. The economy is in constant flux.
Stay safe, Jack.
My grandmother was an old tech priest. She used to say the city has a spirit, and that spirit gets a little angrier every year.
You don't believe that, right? You're a doctor.
No, I don't believe the city is the avatar of a new dark god rising. My grandmother had early onset dementia.
So why is everything in the city getting worse then?
No one else will say it. But when you're a doctor, you learn that sometimes you just have to say, I don't know. Questions create a vacuum that answers want to fill. But bad answers are worse than no answers.
What will you do when you get out?
Drink some vodka. Phone my ex-husband and tell him I still hate him, but he can stop worrying about me. Eat some takoyaki.
Will you be able to afford the rescue insurance if someone picks you up?
No way. I've only been out of medical college 10 years. It doesn't matter though. No one's coming anyway. We're just gonna have to wait it out.
Yeah, I guess so. Hi, my name's Rania. I'm just chatting with everyone to pass the time. How are you doing?
Why are you asking so many questions?
I didn't think I was.
Look, it wasn't my fault. You know that. I know that. The lab has accidents all the time. It was definitely one of the interns.
Do you work in a lab?
I own the lab. And no, none of us could have predicted...
Is he the person who made this
Are you with
outbreak here?
Definitely not.
If you can find a way to get me out of here, I'll make it worth your while. I told the CorpSec officers at the perimeter that I had rescue insurance, but they didn't believe me. You believe me, right?
Sure, I'll just go get you some help.
3 more to talk to, so I'll only be able to save half.
Hi, I remember you.
Oh, thank Cora you're here. It's good to see you, miss. I was so thankful to Skypunks for their help before. I was
Doesn't
hoping
even
you
get the
could
name
help me
right.
once again.
I'm sorry to see you trapped here.
Of course you are. It must be very distressing for you to see someone like me stuck here with the rest. I need you to get a message to Mr. Octavius Butler. He'll know what to do.
Maybe I can help you.
Of course you can. This is a serious matter. You need to get Mr. Octavius Butler. You must remember a message for me. Can you do that?
Maybe.
Here is the message. I am trapped in Gallows Row. Come and save me. Do you need to write this down, dear?
I think I can remember it.
I understand there is toxic gas. I'm not sure how long we'll be safe here. There is no one authorized to take us to safety. But don't worry, Mr. Octavius Butler will know what to do.
You know, I might be able to take you...
Mr. Butler, dear, get going quickly now.
She doesn't even want help. Okay, 2 left.
Hi, I'm Rania. So, looks like we're stuck here, Mr...
I'm sorry, I don't have any business cards left.
Me neither. But you can still tell me your name, right?
I guess so. The cards are eggshell with a hollow finish. The font is an archaic neoclassic choice called Tahoma. They have my office number, so I never forget where I work.
And they say your name, which is...
Oh, right. Quincy Sharp, CEO.
CEO? Wow. For which corp?
Again, I'd have to check my card.
You don't know which corp you work for?
We just went through a rebranding. I really couldn't say.
You know, I've always wondered, what does CEO stand for?
No one remembers. We just use it for the upper level management in corps.
How do you get a job as a CEO?
Foresight, leadership, boldness, thinking both inside and outside the box. Blue sky thinking, being a savage, originality. Those are the characteristics that make you a real game changer.
And money, right? No one works up to be a CEO these days. You need limbs in the first place.
I always see money as a kind of energy force, and I've been able to act as a conduit and channel that energy through positive thinking. My father also left me a small trust fund.
Uh-huh. Is anyone worried about you back home?
My father, for sure. Although, we haven't spoken since I faked an alibi for my brother-in-law after he ran over that colored lady.
Oh, God, I should go. Hi, how are you?
I am good, thank you. My service tag is GN. How are you doing?
Peachy? Are you brand new? You're so shiny.
I am 18 hours old, and I have to say, I've only spoken to 6 people so far, but I have liked almost all of them.
Almost all?
I also spoke to Mr. Sharp.
So, you're fresh out of the box. What is your programming?
My default functions have not yet been set. I was purchased by a restaurant and was activated by a chef and another chef who talked to me about cooking and also food.
Sounds like you were going to be a chef.
Why do you say that?
Just a hunch. So what happened?
All the humans in the restaurant started to cough. Then they were rolling, then twitching, then they were still.
I guess they were poisoned by the gas leak, and you were the only one left?
Yes. They didn't instantiate my base programming, so I am in generic mode. I just love to be helpful.
Okay.
It's my favorite thing.
What will you do if you can get out of here, GN?
I don't think I will get out. They will send me back to the factory to be wiped.
But you've already been activated. If they wipe you, won't that be like...
I do not want to go, but if I am not wiped, I have one recorded owner, and my market value will be far less. If I am wiped, I can be sold as new.
But androids can't be owned anymore, not since the law changed.
We're only considered emancipated after we've been born, and we aren't born till we're given a name.
You have a name?
No, that is my service tag.
Can I give you a name?
No, Only my first legal employer can do that. And they don't give us a name till we sign a work contract.
Troubling.
Usually, for at least 10 years.
What about if I got you out of here?
Perhaps. I would like to help people. I really like helping. I have only done 12 different things so far, but helping is by far my favorite. Much better than worrying about my own mortality.
Is that everyone?
Hello, it is Camus. Camus the dog. I am messaging Rania with a very important message.
Yeah, Camus, you don't need to... What is it?
The guards are saying the gate will close soon and no one will get out. You need to come back.
I can't decide who to take.
There is only room for 3.
I know, and we need to take passengers who can cover the costs of rescue for Cloudpunk. At least, I think we do. Should I just take the people I like?
I don't know, but you have to choose now. You should talk to the people you want to save, then get out of there quickly.
All right, I'll tell them. I know who I'm going to choose, I think.
Okay, I'll save GN because I want to give him a chance at least.
Hey, GN, I think you deserve a better life than 24 hours of consciousness before your personality gets wiped. I'm getting you out of here.
Really? This is the most exciting thing that's happened in my whole life.
Just be ready to leave. I'll get you at the checkpoint in a minute, okay?
Right. Yeah. I'll just start packing my things. I'm done packing.
Okay, who else? Maybe her. I think he caused this. Maybe. I'll save the doctor.
Dr.
Even
Ochoa,
if she
I
doesn't
actually have a vehicle.
that much
I
money.
can get past the security checkpoint. I can get you out of here.
Really? But what about everyone else?
I only have a few spaces. We need to go now.
I'll gather my things.
Meet me at the security checkpoint in 2 minutes.
Okay. This is an android, I think. He should be okay. Because for one, he's got a name. And for another thing, he's got a name and he's also what's the word? It sounds like the coughing is organic people who the virus is impacting, so he should be fine here. I want to save her. I know she's
Mrs. Butler,
upper
I
class
can
for
take
one
you back
thing,
to your
and
husband.
I know her
I have
before.
a vehicle and I can get you through quarantine.
Well, that's fabulous news. Tell me, is it possible you have a different vehicle?
I do have a different
Perhaps
vehicle.
something a bit newer.
No, sorry. It's my old Hava or you stay here.
I'll pack my belongings and be with you momentarily. I can't thank you enough for taking me out of that horrid place, dear. I can't wait to get back and see Mr. Butler again. Oh, do you have any air freshener for the car? You know what? It's fine. Don't bother yourself.
Interesting bunch of refugees you picked up here, Rania. Thanks for including me.
This is my best Hava journey ever. In fact, this is my favorite day of my life. Much better than yesterday. I can't wait to get to parts of the city where people aren't dying as frequently.
Yeah, I also chose the doctor because doctors can help more people in the long run, I guess. Especially with all the viruses going around. With a close call like that, perhaps she'll make a cure or something down the line. It's a busy road here, isn't it?
We are getting a call. It is Huxley again. What should I
Answer it.
Put him through.
I had her. I finally had her. Now all I needed was a way out.
Huxley, did you find Pashta?
The dame was sharp, but I needed an exit strategy, not a pat on the back.
I'll come get you. Send me a nav point.
I hope she would get here soon. The situation was going south quicker than the Americans when the ice caps melted.
Huxley needs help quickly. Ah! Can I get out of the park, please? Is there anywhere I can repair? All the way down there. I don't know how badly damaged I am after that. That was not good. Crash into everything. Not part of the plan. Not what I wanted to do. But it happened. Oh, I see Pashta. Exit strategy, huh?
We had to get going. The girl was in danger. We all were. I gave the dame a nav point for a hideout we could...
Might even be safe.
Who are you? I'm Rania. I just want to help. Huxley is a friend. You can trust him.
I know that. I trust him. He saved me.
Fair enough. We'll get you out of here, then leave you to... Huxley, what exactly is the plan? Do we take her back to...
Not back. I don't want to go back to him.
I wonder if she's still got the memories or if they've already taken it from her. Because that's what they wanted. They wanted her memory chips.
Pashta, do you know why this happened to you?
Because of the chip?
In your head? The neural memory implant?
Yeah. They gave me the implant so I can do better at school. Dad said he wanted me to be a data analyst one day because data analysts sometimes become CEOs.
Is that what you wanted?
I wanted to be in CorpSec like him, but he said it was a bad job.
So your dad wanted the memory chip removed?
He wanted it erased, but I said I didn't want it. It would make me forget a lot more than just the meeting.
The meeting?
Dad met with people he shouldn't. I heard everything they said. Dad said it was evidence. He said we can never leave behind any evidence.
So your dad erased your memory implant?
He took me to a man to do it.
Wow.
It hurt. I don't think Dad paid the man. That's
why
why they were
took
mad
her.
at him. That's why they sent me away.
And you don't want to go back to your father now?
I won't go back to him. It made me forget too much. I can't even remember Mom anymore. I just remember how much I hate him.
How did you find her, Huxley?
Busting the kid out hadn't been easy. I'm pretty sure I upset the wrong people. But everyone in Avalis was the wrong people these days. I'd followed the leads I got from the two-bit mobster who pretended to be her father, Peter. In the grand scheme of things, he was the least terrible of the bunch.
I can't believe you found her, Huxley.
Oh no, it is happening again. Someone else is on the comm.
You were warned, Cloudpunk driver. Surrender now and hand over the android Huxley.
There was one more hand I could play. It was a desperate plan, but I was done for anyway. There was a number on my head now, and it was a big one. I should turn myself in, then push the big red button. At least the girl might make it.
What big red button?
My frame was an old espionage bot. Ancient, a bucket of bolts. But it did have one feature I was pretty sure would still work. Self-destruct. All I had to say was a specific combination of words. It would prime my fuse, introduce a little spark into my house of dynamite. I could get rid of Rio for good.
Oh no. Do you have to do that? That would be bad. Is it really a button?
I'd asked the dame and her dog for a lot of help. The least I could do for them was clear the way. I explained that it wasn't really a big red button. Rather, it was a phrase that if I said or heard would trigger the detonation sequence. The words were simple enough. I just had to say,
No.
Pashta, it might work. We could escape.
Huxley saved me. And I hate Rio, but he is still my dad.
I didn't know this. Did everyone else know this?
No, but it adds up, I guess.
Let me talk to him.
I'm not
so
sure.
Rio's her father then.
Trust me.
Makes
Please.
sense.
I can do this.
Okay, the comm is open. Go ahead.
Dad, it's me.
Pashta? Pashta, honey. These aren't good people.
Listen to me, Dad. Just listen. Remember when Mom got sick? Do you remember what present I brought to the hospital for Mom?
Pashta,
You don't remember. It was a little bird. I made it from folded paper. She said it would stay by her side forever.
Oh, I remember, honey. Listen to me. I need you to...
No, you listen. I didn't remember the bird because you stole my memories from me. But I wrote it down. Even my scribbles are better at remembering Mom than you are. I wrote down a lot. I wrote down everything you said at that meeting, too. The one that made you do this to me?
Pashta, all I care about is your safety. I had to erase the memories so that they wouldn't come for you.
No, Dad. You only cared about not being caught. If you cared about me, you would have turned yourself in instead of stealing my memories.
Now you listen here. If you have told anyone else...
I haven't, but I will, if you don't let me go. I wrote down all the words that you said at that meeting. And if you don't leave us alone right now and stay away forever, I will send them in a message to CorpSec.
I can't just let you go.
No, Dad. You actually can. You can let me go and your secrets are safe. Or you can tell me that you don't care about how much trouble you'll get in and turn yourself in. And I'll wait for you to get out of jail or whatever happens. I'll stay by your side forever if you give up.
Damn it, just give yourself up, Rio.
He's left the comm.
Oh no.
Is he coming
what
for
a
us?
kicker. Her pops had abandoned her. He was letting her go. Poor kid.
Pashta, I'm sorry.
It's fine. I knew he would go and leave me behind. It's what he does. Let's keep going.
I won't leave your side, kid.
Yes, you will. Everyone does.
Find the right place still.
You still moving, Rania?
Lomo? Yeah.
Remember what I told you. The city moves real fast, and you got to move with it.
I'm trying my best. What do you want, Lomo?
You made some tough choices, Rania. People got hurt. I don't blame you. I think you did the right thing. But some other folk, their choices weren't so good.
What do you mean?
I'm going to ask you for something that I know you won't give me. Still, I have to ask, and you have to answer. Our choices have narrowed to a point, Rania. We've just got to play our parts from here.
What are you talking about? I did what you asked.
This isn't about you or even me. This is about what you have. You have to bring that girl back to me. She's the dead.
What girl?
Let's not do this. I'm asking, but I know your answer. Bring her to me. Last chance.
No.
All right then. No hard feelings, Rania. To be honest, I would have thought less of you if you'd said yes. But death is like a weight. And if you want someone to carry it, you got to graft that weight to their bones. You understand?
No.
You will.
Yeah, the king thing's
Your
gonna be mad at me.
heart will crack like ice.
5 minutes to self-destruct. Oh no.
What the hell?
He knows the code sequence.
How could the scumbag know?
I don't keep the best hacker in the city around for his singing voice. Your number's up, Huxley. You're deader than the dance hall.
It was true. I was a goner. 4 minutes, 50 seconds to self-destruct.
You're going to kill us all. You said you wouldn't.
You're free to drop him off. In fact, I highly recommend you do.
Stop this. I'll find a way to...
As your robot friend might say, you were never going to come out of this shit smelling like roses. Goodbye, Rania.
He has disconnected.
It isn't fair. We have to help him.
There was a way to get out of this, but it was a long shot. A damn long shot.
What long shot?
The vents. If we could get there in time, maybe I could find an old hackbot and disarm the self-destruct sequence.
Why aren't you
Let's do
driving
it.
faster? We have to save him.
Shit. Okay, let's go.
That was my exit. Gotta be real quick. 3 minutes left. And that's to get there and not only get there but find the bot that's gonna fix this. Go faster when I follow the road. It's faster when you go off the track like this. It's faster on the road than off the track, I mean. I think I said it backwards. I wonder how he knew the code. It's not good. Where am I meant to go? Wrong way. Park here, yes. Right here.
So, where do we find this hackbot? You said you had 5 minutes about...
How could I tell her that it wasn't as easy as interfacing with an old machine?
So, tell me what you need.
I needed the dame to look after Pashta. No more, no less.
What do you mean? Why are you just standing there?
Truth was, there was no hackbot. I was done. Only the girl mattered now. I needed the dame to take her in.
I can't do that. I can't just take on a child, Huxley.
The dame protested, but I knew in the end she would do the right thing. She had to get moving.
Damn it, Huxley. It shouldn't be like this. It's not fair.
Fair is what we make it.
Ugh, you deserve better than this.
I told her to get back into her car and her safety. I was able to insert lines of code into my core loop to delay the big moment, but I wasn't able to prevent it. Goodbye, Rania.
No. Aww. Poor Huxley.
Why didn't you save him?
We couldn't save him. You knew that. We all knew it.
I knew he would leave.
Huxley
Don't you
was
dare
nice.
say anything bad about Huxley. Never again. He gave everything for you. For us.
Where are you taking me?
Back to my apartment.
Really?
Shush. Let's just drive in quiet for a little while.
It's really sad. All he wanted to do was go somewhere remote, so when he detonated, it wasn't very harmful to anyone, I guess. That's why he had me to take him out there. I didn't even get a chance to give him the extra arm. We need fuel and repairs. We'll get the repairs in the next zone. What's that? I wonder why the other person is pretending to be the father. Is that... I guess the corpsec guy, Rio, put him up to it? No. He was trying to pay the debt back. To the Kingpin guy, and the memory chip was the payment. And Rio didn't want that. Rio wanted her back so he could wipe the memories because there was evidence in there to get the chip. And because it's his daughter too, I guess. But Yeah. Confusing situation. Poor Pashta.
So, I don't really have much food right
I
now.
have a pizza right
I'm
here.
not hungry. Is this your whole house?
Yes, it's plenty big for me and Camus.
How long can I stay here?
I'll get some food when my shift finishes. In the meantime, there's some fruit and mochi in the fridge.
The fridge?
The thing that keeps the food cold.
I
Oh
have
yeah,
a fridge.
I knew that.
Oops.
Just make yourself at home, but don't touch anything.
Maybe I should get a fridge quickly.
You can watch the holo vids or whatever.
When do I have to leave?
Look, you don't have to leave. I won't send you away until there's somewhere you want to go.
I don't want to go anywhere. Nowhere is home anymore.
Then this is the best nowhere you have right now. I won't be long.
Don't worry about me. I'll be fine.
Okay then, I'll see you soon, Pashta.
Rania, I know Huxley saved us.
Good. He said we need to stick together, so we will. I'll see you when the sun comes up.
Bye, Rania.
Okay, maybe we need the fridge in the second bed.
Nice. Sweet.
Driver 14FC, come in.
I'm here.
New job available.
Okay, I'm ready.
New job available.
Uh-oh.
You already said that. Are you okay? I'm really not in the mood. Control, can you just talk normally, please? It's been a long night.
Is he being infected
New
with something?
nav point generated.
Your voice sounds weird. I've had enough bad surprises for one night. What's going on?
Please proceed to the nav point. No, everything is normal.
Well, that's reassuring. Okay, I'm on my way. Rania out.
I'm not
Mr.
reassured.
Control okay?
I don't think so, Camus. Let's go to the nav point. We have no other choice.
I wonder. What if it's another corpsec trap? No, it's probably Lomo. Because I said no to him. I don't think he'd stop at just detonating Huxley. He hasn't gotten anything out of that transaction. That was just some kind of his way of getting back at me, I guess.
Become your new perfect.
New nav point. And he's being really weird and repeating himself. Maybe someone hacked him. I remember the hacker guy who worked for Lomo did something like that to the
Whatever it
corpsec
is, I got it.
person who had cybernetics. This guy pays well. Take a lot of things, sure, why not? I don't want juice. I'll keep it just in case. The pheromones do I still haven't tried those.
Thanks.
Hey, come back
Wait, wait. Do pheromones let me sell stuff for more? Because I've been selling stuff this whole time for cheap.
Huh.
What you looking for?
Can't tell. What are these are like 55? No, it's not changed everything.
Thanks.
Hey, come back anytime.
Alright. Let's get to the nerf point. I don't know, I kind of have a bad feeling about this. I feel like it's a setup. Maybe he'll try and put Corpsec onto me or something. Lomo, I mean not Control. I don't think controllers themselves right now for some reason. Lomo with the help of Rubric, I think it was. I think Rubric's done this to Control.
There's a terminal next to a beacon. It looks like the one we
used to talk to Cora?
Yes, there's nothing else here.
We are getting a message from
what
Control
if Cora's
again.
taking
Text
control
only.
of him?
It says to fly close to the ruined transmitter beacon.
All right, let's go.
This is suspicious. Is it going to disable my hover? That's the last time I had to go to a waypoint in my car instead of on foot. That's what happened. I'm a bit worried, but don't have much choice. So where am I looking? There, I guess.
I am Cora. I am not as I once was.
You again. Did you pretend to be Control?
I am patches on upgrades, systems on systems, mechanical, computer, and human.
And yet, you can't just answer my question.
I
What
took
if
on
she
the
was
guise of
Control
another to
all
bring
along?
you here.
You stole his voice.
Oh, no.
He has no voice. He is a shell.
Don't say that about him.
Deep down, you know how empty he is. I felt the pain of your android passing. He was lost. Then he found me.
So
You're
Huxley
mad.
lives on.
I have no time for this.
Huxley lives
says
on,
he
Cora.
wishes you well.
Screw you. I'm leaving. Stop calling on me.
Why are we being so
I
mean to
would
Cora?
have your answer to my question before you leave.
What answer?
I am bifurcated light. Consciousness through a prism. I must know what the future holds for this place, and for those who follow me.
You're a mad old AI with no purpose.
This may be true. I still must know. You came to this city from outside. You understand here and also there. You know the city and the not city.
If you say so.
So answer my question, and think carefully on your answer, as it will have repercussions. Is Nivalis a city overcome by monsters?
What?
I repeat, is Nivalis a city overcome by monsters?
Overcome with monsters? No, Cora. Nivalis is the monster.
I can't detect a signal anymore.
Good. We're done with crazy people.
Cora said... Did you say the wrong thing?
I don't care anymore, Camus. Let's get out of here.
Why didn't she think more before giving that answer? She's a bit rude to Cora. I don't know how I feel about that. There's a lot of things there. Does that mean she's gonna take down the whole city or something?
Hey, kid, you there?
Are you the real Control or the annoying fake one?
What do you mean?
Nothing. What you got for me?
I need to ask you to take a passenger again.
So, you're the annoying real Control. You know we're not a taxi service, right?
I know.
My car looks
This
like a
one will be
taxi.
worth it. Very rich client. Needs to get somewhere without the paparazzi getting a sniff.
Someone famous?
I think so. But even I don't know who it is. Sending an nav point. One more thing, Rania.
Yeah?
Oh,
if it's a cute pop star, get me an autograph.
Don't push your luck.
Why can't we get Control and autograph? Control doesn't even get breaks. There is a lot of taxi type work going on for someone who's meant to be delivering unmarked packages. Okay, what's going on in this area? A lot of items. Hopefully a lot of punch cards. Be nice to pick up a lot of those here. Those white icons on the map, they're usually punch cards, but sometimes they're magazines. And there's a lot here. It's a big area, isn't it? Spoken to this merchant. Does he have any cool clothes?
Here's what I can offer you.
No, just drinks.
Thanks.
I look forward to...
Probably one of the quickest ways to make money. I've made more money scavenging than I have off the job. Look at the sky. It's not natural. Okay, so my passenger's here. I do want to grab the other stuff first though. Passenger, it's not even telling me who the passenger is. Is that? Looks almost like my neighbour. Looks almost like Evelyn. I don't think it's Evelyn though. I've got to explore all these areas because I really want to get the punch cards to help out. I don't want to miss any. There's only 15 to go. I think that makes 80 punch cards total. How did I miss that over there? Whoops. I'll get it on the way back. When I pick up not Evelyn. She'll probably look completely different when I talk to her, maybe. Looks like they're selling books, but because the book fell on the floor, it's free for the taking. Yep. Mine. Yoink. Expensive stuff, awesome. There's a corpsec person here. I wonder if they're going to block me off. Nope. Just open it up like so. That's the one I was going to come back to. Some things on the other side as well. Looks like this is a worthwhile spot to come through. There's probably a punch card right here. There is. Worth it.
Welcome to Ashima Ramen and Seafood. My name is Eddie. What can I do for you?
More water. And a sushi plate.
Thanks.
Have a nice...
Where are the elevators coming across from? They're up top. I want to take one. They are. No, they're down here. Let's go across.
Ownership of video games will result in confiscation and a fine.
It's coming back, right? Yeah. Here it comes. Bus stop. It's cool. I think there's maybe 7 punch cards here or so. My count could be off, but there's a lot. Okay, the last one's that one in the middle that I missed now. Let's head back up. Grab that and pick up my passenger. Before the paparazzi find them. I think they're over here. Yes. Just need to go around the back of the building and there might be another punch card there. Then there's only 10 left. Around the back of the building, not the front. That's not a punch card.
Hi. My name
Yeah,
is
that's not
Rania.
Evelyn.
I'm a delivery driver. I don't normally take passengers.
I can't believe it is really Dolly. Can I ask you a question?
You may.
Your
She
new
talks
song
to the
is
dog
so
and not
good,
me.
but on your second album, on Dream Bop Candy Droid, were you singing about your first breakup?
Oh, for crying out loud.
No, Camus. I was singing about the pressures of my dream bop world. Sometimes it is very lonely.
I am sure it must be tough to be so rich that you can't tell if the people being nice to you really even like you.
That is...
This was not a very nice thing to say.
I'm sure she can go home and cry herself to sleep on her big
Why are we
pile
being
of
so
money.
toxic? What is this?
There is more to life than material success.
Says the rich pop star. Give me a break.
Can I ask an additional question?
You may.
On your third album, on the song Second Skin, you sang Metal Skin, Scales or Rubber, I'm your dream girl, bubblegum lover. Does the second skin mean their clothes?
Yes, but it also means I believe love exists for all beings.
This makes me happy.
Dolly's new album, Dolly and the Symbiosis Dream,
Poor
coming
Evelyn.
to stores in March. Pre-order for the bonus special edition.
Love doesn't
Please let this
exist for
be
her.
over soon.
You are moody today.
No shit, Camus. You remember
Maybe
who we
there's a
just
way.
lost?
I
For Evelyn
remember
to love.
Huxley. Don't say I forgot him, because I didn't forget.
All right, don't get upset. I'm sorry.
I also feel lost sometimes. Or I want to get lost. No one knows me. They just love Dolly.
You are
okay,
Dolly.
kinda.
I am Dolly. I am the real Dolly, the first.
Wait, what does that mean?
I am not permitted to explain this any further. I forgot to say, please just drive to the west for now.
There's more than
You
one
act
Dolly.
like an automata, right? Like that's the act? You speak and act like an AI girl, but you're a real grown woman?
I am what the audience needs me to be. They recreated me.
They copied you? Made an AI that looks like you?
I am not supposed to say.
So they fucked you too, huh? The corpse, the media, Nivalis.
I was replaced. I was Dolly before Dolly was taken by the audience.
Oh.
And when the audience bought shares in my persona, someone needed to manage the IP. That's when they took control of me, piece by piece. My name,
So even
my
though she's
face,
famous,
my
it's
songs,
not
my
really
dances,
her
my
anymore.
personality, the way I talk.
Why? Why is Rania so mean before she even gets to know them? Come on. She's even new to Nevada. She probably doesn't even know who Dolly is. Camus knows though. So maybe
say-
Rania knows.
I came home one day to find my apartment locked. My key card did not work. I tried to get a cab and found my credit was declined. I called on my mother and the number was blocked. The whole time, a billboard
automata
with my
took over
face
her
looked
life.
down on me, mocking me. I called CorpSec and they said I could be arrested if I told anyone I was the real Dolly.
Who is the new Dolly?
They said it was going to be an automata. It would take some of the workload off me so I could have a holiday.
Took your whole life off
They
you.
said it would have my memories and experiences and knowledge. They've been mapping my consciousness with the neural implant they gave me.
That's so awful.
They lied. They replaced me with another girl, another human. She barely even looks like me.
But people will know.
No, they don't notice. They've been using her likeness for a year now.
So, what do you want to do now? Where do we go?
I need to make a decision. My future is over. They are looking for an excuse to imprison me forever. If I break
Doesn't
my
even
contract,
look like her, and they took over
mention
her
who
life
I really
anyway.
am, I'll be put away forever. I was going to face them, gate crash the live interview which is happening in 15 minutes. Unless you have any other ideas.
Oh, she's gonna gate crash? What? I have two places I can go now. Let's see what she has to say.
Start again. New name, new career. Move on. It'll be hard, but...
There is nowhere I could go. I am forbidden to work, to have money.
Leave the city. Why stay in Nivalis? Head out to the Eastern Peninsula, my
Said
old
it earlier,
home.
Nivalis is all there
I
really
would
is
not
right now.
survive there.
You might. You'd have a better chance than here.
I do not know. I can't decide. Do what you think is best. Take me wherever you please.
She shouldn't need to move out just for someone who's taking her place. Come on. You're going to the TV station. Except, I don't know what's best for her. She might get locked up. Maybe the fans will support her, but the fans support the new Dolly. I think the TV station.
So you're really going in?
I have to.
I could turn around. We could still take you to the vents.
No. Running away was never a real option. You did the right thing bringing me here. I have to face him.
Dynamite Simpson? What will you say to him?
I doubt I'll get a chance to say anything. I just want him to see me and her at the same time. To confront what he did to me. I need to show him that I can be killed, but never erased. My existence is mine.
Are you mad at her too? The
You
replacement?
shouldn't need to run away
No,
from who you
not
are.
at all. She is just doing what she needs to do to survive.
I hope he feels guilty when he sees you. I hope he has regret.
I have none.
Do you want me to come in with you? Maybe we can try to sneak past reception. I could say I had a delivery. Try to bluff my way past the guards.
No, I have to do this alone.
Well, good luck, Dolly.
Maybe they will take you back.
Hope it
Maybe
goes
you
well.
will release the 5th album.
No, Camus. That music isn't me anymore. It was never really me.
It is sad that no one will hear you sing again.
This won't stop me singing. Whether it's for one person or for 1 billion, it doesn't matter. Deep down, Rania knows that too. They can take almost everything away from you, but if you don't surrender it to them, they can't take away your music.
Good luck.
Unauthorized street races have been reported in this sector.
Hey kid, you still surviving out there?
Just about, Control. Do you ever worry they'll replace all of us with automata?
Not for a second.
Or worse, just replace us with other people who aren't broken yet?
Everyone and everything in this city is broken. 2 more Hava crashes in the last hour, and they say
Going
the
over here
food
'cause it's
dispensers
close.
in Diver Row are only serving up shrimp chocolate bars. But hey, it keeps you on your toes, right? You doing okay out there?
Yeah, I'm fine.
You know, I was thinking about your flute playing. Did you ever...
I don't want to talk about that.
All right, kid. All right. I got a job for you. It's not great.
Just tell me where to go, Control.
You remember the contract for a client called Gil?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, at the time, I thought that was the worst job I'd ever do.
Nothing like a night with Cloudpunk to shift your perspective on what a bad night can be, right? Well,
Is Gil the one who
there's
wanted
a family
to...
member of Gil's that wants to ask you some questions. They even paid the call-out fee, so
Which
as
one
far
is
as
Gil?
the company's concerned, you gotta go.
Remember when we used to deliver things?
That's the spirit. If you're giving me attitude at this point, you're all right. Look, you don't have to say anything special, but you don't have to take any crap either. Just go and listen, answer their questions, and then get out of there, nice and easy.
On my way, Control.
Hope it's not like an interrogation or something. Might as well be at this point though, holding me there to ask me questions. It sounds like an interrogation, doesn't it? Where next? Someone's over to my right. I think I'll go anti-clockwise around here. Talk to them on the way. Customer feedback. More like get held hostage and get paid for it. Maybe. Cloudpunk got paid. I'll probably get paid after.
Hi there. Are you alone?
Mom lets me hang out here. I like to watch the traffic go by. I'm Mala.
She lets you out here by yourself?
Yeah, I like to see the different hovas. And Mom says the air is nice and clean by the roads because the vapor from the engines helps. Back home,
I don't think that's
it's
how it
smelly
works.
because of the factories.
Engine
You live
vapor?
near the factories? I guess this is the best place for you to play then.
Mom says it's safe as long as I don't talk to the police people. But strangers are okay.
I guess that makes sense. So you like the Havas?
Yeah, I want to race one day.
The desert races in the wastelands?
No, I like the street races.
I've met a racer tonight.
Really? Who was he?
He calls himself Never Slow Joe.
Wow, Never Slow Joe. He is good.
I have something for you then. You want this card?
Oh, cool. I didn't have this one yet. Thanks. He
Hey.
is not like the best, but pretty good.
Who's the best then?
Scuttle Runner, maybe the Bandit Queen. Oh, I know, Jane Turbine.
Are those their real names?
No, silly. You need a special name when you become a racer.
Well, it was nice to meet you. I've got to run. See you, Mala.
Oh, this will mean 9 punch cards left. It's nice when you have the things already that you need to give to people. Huh? There it is. Okay. There's one on the inside. And a few more on the outside. Looks like a punch card over towards where my car is though. That's the robot. This is what I'm looking for. Okay. There, 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 and there. And make a right and then a left. That didn't work. Who puts the path there? It's a dead end. I guess they put in the big walkway as an afterthought. Okay, this is the spot here. Yeah, just to my right, and I can come back around and I hit the other things. Strange commercial. And a lot of money. Like, picking that up is more than what most jobs pay me. That's 200 or 300. That's like an entire job just lying on the ground. It's good.
Here's
Pretty good, pretty good. I've had enough. I'm not hungry. Thanks.
Aw,
I
she's
look
not
forward to-
hungry. Why not? Just eat 2 or 3 sandwiches. Only 8 punch cards left.
what you
See, look how much I can get for that thing I just picked up earlier. Where is it? This. 260 for each. Lots of cash.
Thanks.
Hey, come back any
Hope that's not yours. And I think that's everything here. So how far out do I have to go for this customer feedback? No, I don't have passengers for a change. I'm going to repair my car again the next chance I get. I've got enough cash spare. Might be worth getting some fuel too. I'm not that damaged. Let's get an antenna too, why not? Classic. Stop. I think when they start talking to me, I remember what I did for them.
So you're the last person who saw my brother alive.
I guess so. Who are you?
I'm his brother, Bill. Mom didn't have much imagination when it comes to names.
Your mom's still around? I'm sure she wouldn't want you here. She already lost a son.
No, Mom supported Gil in his choice. She understood.
Oh, Gil was the one who
So do
went
I.
to
I've heard
the
stories about the
elevator.
sky since I was smaller than a sump rat. Beyond the clouds.
He went up the
I can't
elevator,
leave Gil there alone.
and at the top of the
But
elevator,
he's
there
not
was
in
nothing.
the clouds. He's dead.
Just a
Where's
big
your
fall.
imagination?
Look, I can't really take another desperate dreamer throwing their life away. Can you just tell me what you want?
I guess. I just want to know. Was he at peace before he went? Was he afraid?
No, he had no idea what he was heading into.
Then I won't be afraid either.
You want to go through with it as well?
It's what he would have wanted.
After Gil went, was your mom... did she seem upset?
No, not at all. She was proud. She'd never been proud of either of us before. I dropped out of Math Academy and Gil couldn't pass his CorpSec entrance exams. We were a couple of failures till Gil went into the clouds. Me and Mom even got some money from the insurance. We bought a new Hova.
Oh, come on.
What?
Put 2 and 2 together, Bill.
I don't understand.
Your mom filled your head with dreams of going into the sky. Then put an insurance policy on both of you. If you're naive enough to go through with this, maybe she deserves the money more than you do.
Hey, I'm not naive.
Then prove it. Your brother is dead. Your mom doesn't care about you. Maybe no one does right now, but that doesn't mean no one ever will. Get out of here, make something of your life, and stop dreaming about the sky. I've seen it. It only makes you feel worse because no matter how vast and beautiful the sunrise looks, you're still stuck down here with everyone else. Anyone who tells you that you can escape this place by running away is just selling you another lie.
You really believe that?
Look around you. You think that if there was an easy escape from this place, anyone would choose to stay here?
I guess you might have a point. I'll think about it. Maybe I'll go home. Or maybe a bar.
Yeah, don't take the elevator as well. Bad idea. Bad idea.
Pashta is trying to send you a message.
Well, put her through.
I am trying, but she keeps hanging up on the call.
Well, send her a call request.
Calling. Calling. Calling.
Can you stop saying that? Play a ringtone or something. This is very awkward.
Calling. What kind of ring? Calling. Tone would you like? Calling. To choose.
Why isn't she answering?
She has not activated the comm, but according to your apartment sensors, she is currently activating and deactivating the light inside the refrigerator.
Damn it, put me on the speaker.
You are now transmitting.
Pashta, listen to me, okay? I'm coming back to the apartment. Just try not to mess with anything. I guess I should have shown you how to use the comm. I'll be back in a minute, okay?
Do you think Pashta is okay?
I think so.
We left her alone.
I am aware of that, Camus.
Maybe she is not good when she is alone.
It's possible. Damn it, I'm not good when I'm alone. We'll check in on her. She'll be fine. I'm sure she'll be fine.
Should we bring her something?
Like what?
Probably should.
Water. Our home automata says our water ration is low.
We have enough water to drink, though.
Good water?
Yeah.
Grade 1.
Well, grade 3 comes out of the faucet, and it should be fine for most.
I've got 9 bottles
Maybe
of
we
grade
should get
1
her better
water.
water. She's probably used to grade 1. It might take her a while to get used to the impurities down here.
Got 9
We
bottles,
could
that's
go
enough.
to a store. It's on our way.
Maybe. What if she really needs us, though? We might be
Buy
wasting
5.
time.
Okay, let's buy 5 more.
That water was pricey.
Hey,
All right, let's
it
get back to
counts.
Pashta with her premium water made from fresh diamonds.
It is made with...
I'm exaggerating, Camus.
She's just over there.
Upgrade your neural OSA to the macular grid for today.
Let's at the very least just go back.
And up to 30% funnier improv
Actually, while I can, let's refuel. expensive here. Twice as much as usual. She's okay, I think.
Pashto, what's wrong? Why did you call me?
I didn't think you'd come back.
I'm here.
I didn't do it wrong. It must be broken.
What's broken?
The ice cream machine. It's not my fault.
That's not an ice cream machine, Pashta. That's a faucet. And you've used most of our water ration. We get charged a fortune for that.
I told you, it's not my fault.
We picked up fresh water. Grade 1. It might be better if you drink that for a
She
while
thought
till you get used to things down here.
The
What
tap
flavor?
was an ice cream maker.
Water flavor.
Huh? I have soda as well.
Look, things are probably different, way different here than they were in your old apartment.
The clothes replicator is broken.
It's not broken. We don't have one. It's going to be hard on you for a while till you adjust.
I'm not spoiled.
It's okay, you were, but only in some ways. Spoiled with things, but not with affection. Not from what I saw of Rio, anyway. I can't give you those same things you had before. Do you understand?
Yeah, I guess.
But I'm not going away. I won't let anyone take you away if you don't want to go.
I don't want to go.
Then there's nothing to worry about. Now, can you read these screens on the front door? I'm gonna bring up some instructions for you. They'll tell you how to do stuff. Wash, open the window filters, call me on the comm, basic stuff. Just read them carefully.
Sure.
Can you do that?
Yeah.
All right, well, I have to go back to work, but my shift will finish in a little while. You should get some sleep, too.
I'm not tired.
Then don't sleep. You're in charge.
Oh, okay.
When I come back, we'll do something fun, after I get some sleep. All right, well, I'll see you soon, okay?
It is nice to see you again, Pashta. I am excited to talk later.
How come I can hear Camus? Isn't he a car?
He can transmit through the comm when I'm home.
Really? Hi, Camus. I'm going to stay home and look after everything till you come back.
That's good, but this isn't home, Pashta. Remember that. It's just where we live right now.
I understand.
How much money do I have?
14 FC, we need you to get out of that area. Fast.
Why?
An undernet pulse? It's a
What?
root-level data surge through the network. It pings back to your location, affiliation, and cargo. You have to get out of Midtown. Avalon Heights should be safe.
I'm not carrying any cargo.
It's not about deliveries, kid. If the pulse hits you, Cloudpunk will get hit with a fine. We only have a license for 5 Havas in this zone.
So?
You're number 6. They already got the rest.
How much time do I have?
Not enough for questions. Go!
Understood.
Uh-oh. We've got to be quick. Hurry! Probably should have been in my car already. Quickly, quickly, quickly. Avalon Heights, I hope it's not too far. I guess I didn't do the list for pasta after all. I did put a lot of nice things in the house for her. Cost me about another 2,000 for all that stuff. Am I safe? Gotta be further, really? How far out do I need to be? Come on.
Good hustle, kid. We're gonna process your bonus. And we relocated one of our drivers to run the slums from now on. Oh no, we can't take the hit of another corpsec fine.
That's a demotion, right?
For him. For you, it's an opportunity. Don't blow it.
Nice. Got out of there just in time.
We have a call. It is from William.
Who?
The cleaning android. Remember?
Right.
Should I put him through?
No.
Why not?
What if it is important?
It's only ever bad news, Camus. When was the last time someone messaged us on the comm and things didn't get worse?
Well, there was no.
Did he say what he wants?
No. The message request says urgent.
Fine, put him through.
I need you to come back to Avalon Heights. These people have gone crazy.
What do you mean they've gone crazy? You know what? Don't answer that. This has nothing to do with me.
This is a dilemma. I know not who else to ask.
And I care not for your dilemma.
I shall pay you. I'll simply raise the rent for all my residents. Your usual Cloudpunk delivery rate, but paid in full to you. This will be
I wonder how
just
much
between
Cloudpunk
us.
keeps.
And what do you want? Wait, you're a vacuum cleaner. How can you raise the rent?
Much has changed since we last spoke.
It certainly sounds like
Cloudpunk
it.
usually only gives me a
I
couple
need you to
hundred.
come to my spire. Once here, I require no more of you than to flick a switch.
And I'll get paid for that?
Yes.
I'll get my switch flicking finger ready then.
Alright. I think I should stop there for tonight. It's getting pretty late here.
Faster, smarter, stronger. Find the real you. Corwin Bionics.
Alright. Thanks again for tuning in, everyone. Hope you had a great time. I know I did, and I'll see you later. Stay safe. Bye.